to my channel. Today I've done this Kim Kardashian inspired look. She went to an award show, I think just a few days ago, and I really liked it because it's kind of a really strong highlight and contour, but quite a simple eye look, but it still looks obviously really glamorous. Kim always goes for something really bold contoured, so this is what I've gone for, a really strong contour. I've added a more highlight. I kind of took inspiration from it. You can't really tell what the makeup is because I couldn't find a close-up picture, although I didn't really look, but I just kind of took inspiration from this picture here. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then please stay tuned. So I am wearing fake tan in this video, that's why my face looks very pale, but to start off I'm going in with some primer. This is from my website, and I'm just going and applying this all over my face. I'm then going in with some foundation. This is the Touch foundation from my website, also in the colour Taffeta. I'm applying that all to my face using the F20 brush from Blank Canvases. Then for brows, I'm using this palette, which is new from the website. It comes with 2 brown shades, which is really good to make a faded out brow. So out on the outer edges and the outer corner, I'm using the dark colour. And then on the inner side, sort of inside of the inner of your brow, that doesn't make any sense, I'm using the light one to give it a fading effect. Then going in and using the Collection 2000 highlighting concealer. This is the colour Fair, it's the lightest one I think, and I'm just going in and using it to carve out my brows, but also to use as a base for my eyeshadow, and I just find it's a really nice colour and really light and sets really well on the skin. So I'm putting that on just with the applicator brush, blending out with a concealer brush, sorry, and then I will just kind of soften that into my eye with a blending bud. For the eyes, I'm using the Kylie Cosmetics Bronze palette. Really simple look, this one. I'm going in with this cream from that palette as just basically a base all over my eyes, just right up to the brow bone, and I find it really highlights that brow bone. It's a really nice colour, so I'm just putting that all over the lid. I'm then going in with this lighter brown colour using the Morphe brushes M5010, M510, something like that, and it's a really big fluffy brush, and I'm just going over the crease and slightly above as a transition shade all over my lid. Then going in with this, which is the Addiction 1 palette from my website, and using this colour called Chipper, I'm just going in and creating a really sort of slight crease definition, just slightly, and then using that same colour I'm going underneath and smoking out my bottom lash line. Moving on to lashes, these are the Mink 3D hair ones that I use. I don't think they're real mink because they are £2, and yeah, they are, but they are so good. I would really recommend them, especially for £2. They do take a while to come, but they are very good. So I'm applying them with the Duo eyelash glue, and once they are set, I'm going to apply some mascara. Before I apply mascara to the bottom lash, I'm going in with these 2 colours from the Kylie Cosmetics Bronze palette again, and just smoking out that bottom lash line even more and more darker, and then going in with that black, and I'm using a thin angled brush and just going along that lash line, not really any lower than that, but just to define the lash line, and then I'm going in and applying some mascara. Then going in with the Collection 2000 highlighting concealer again, I'm going underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose and in the middle of my forehead. I'm using it slightly differently to how I normally do my concealer, just because I know Kim has quite a strong highlight and contour, and I'm doing it sort of lower down on my face. So I'm doing that, and then I'm just going to push that into my skin using a concealer brush, and kind of the same on my eyes, then push it in with a blending bud. Moving on to contour, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette. This is the powder, light to medium. I'm going in with this kind of weird small little brush, and I'm going to go down the edges of my nose. Obviously Kim is known for her really kind of strong contour, so from this picture I'm just kind of going with the areas that she's contoured. Might not be where I normally would, but I actually quite liked how it looked. So this is just some kind of an extra dark contour, and then once I've blended that out, I am then going in with some bronzer. Lately I've kind of been not blending my contour properly and going over with bronzer, but I just really like how it turns out, so I've kind of done that, and then we'll move on to highlight. Kim's more known for her kind of really matte face in a way. She normally goes for a matte kind of finish, but me on the other hand, I absolutely love highlights, so I'm going in with this colour called Iridescent from my website. It is one of the brightest colours I've ever used, most pigmented, and yeah, I just kind of just slapped this on everywhere. As you can see, it's really pigmented and easy to highlight. So I'm doing that, highlighting the cheekbones, my brow bone, my bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, and the inner corner of my eyes. And finally for the lips, I'm going with this colour from my website called Pouty. Is my favourite lip liner, and I'm going to line my lips, and then I'm pairing it with a lipstick called Well To Do, and the two just go together really, really, really well. So I really hope you like this look, and I'm just going to do the finishing touches, and I'll be back. Sorry, just me editing. I'm so sorry for my voice. It's just disgusting. And this is the finished look, so I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up so that I know that you like these videos. Also, remember to not only subscribe, but click that bell. That will notify you if you're new to YouTube. That will notify you when I do a new video. Sometimes people didn't know that, and I had a few messages about it. So, yeah, you have to click the bell below next to the subscribe sign to make sure you get notified. So do that. If you've got any suggestions, my camera just died. If you've got any suggestions on colours, inspired looks, anything at all, then please comment them below or message me on all my social media. And yeah, I hope you liked it. If you did, let me know. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe.